Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers. I am Abdullah Al Muraisel. I am a mechanical engineering student at BMU. Today I will introduce to you the introduction for SolidWorks. What is the SolidWorks program? SolidWorks program, we can see it's something you can, before you design something in real life, you can design it here to see the dimension and to see the error, to see the perfect look for your project. So now we will go to here to start and search. We will write here solid work. Now SolidWorks become to Windows 10. Before 3 or 4 months you cannot run SolidWorks in Windows 10. So when I go to Windows 10 now for research and type SolidWorks and enter inside the SolidWorks program. That's the shape what I have. So like what I said before, SolidWorks is the program before you design something. In real life you can design it here to see the dimension, to see everything, and you can develop your project. You can edit your project here before you make it in real life. So in the first thing, I will present shape here, okay, and we will design it together in SolidWorks. So in the first, we will go to a new, okay, and you can also click Control and letter N to see the new SolidWorks document. So here I will use part because the first thing you design it in your project is the part, okay? So I will go to part now. So that's what I have in the part, okay? The first thing what I need to do in the SolidWorks, we will begin that step by step, okay? Believe me, brother, it is easy program, just you need to practice. If you practice a lot in this program, it will become like Photoshop. It will become easy, okay? First thing, when I will present some shape here on the screen, okay? And we can decide after presented this shape, it is a front plane or it is a top plane or it is right plane. So for the first shape I presented here, I can say it is a front plane. So we can see now it's match with the front plane. Okay, so I will use a front plane here. I will click right, okay, and I will click left to normal to. Okay, so now it will become normal to me. So I can design very easy and very smooth. Okay, so in the beginning, after you decide your front plane or you decide your plane, just click right again and click sketch, okay? So for click sketch, you can the first thing do what is to, for example, for this shape, I will do what? I will choose the center line. We will know all this icon, okay? Just step by step, and that's come with a lot of practice, okay? Because the best thing to know this program and to be professional in this program is to practice. No another way to be professional in this program. You need to practice, okay? So the first let draw the center line here, okay? In this shape I will teach you what a two technique. The first technique is called mirror, okay? And the one technique is because you are now new in the SolidWorks is how to draw, okay? How to draw. For example, I will choose here. Here, what is the here? Here it is. You choose the unit for your shape, okay, to be accurate. For example, I have IPS and I have MMGS and I have CGS and I have MKS, okay? For example, I will choose IPS. Okay, so now I am out of this shape. You click here again and you click edit sketch, and now it will become IPS. And you can choose one of these in the beginning before you choose the plane, okay? For now, I will choose MMGS, okay, and I will go again to sketch, and I will edit the sketch, okay. So now I have MMGS, it's my unit, and the shape, for example, the shape front you, it must show you what is the kind of unit you need to use in this shape, okay. So after that, I will draw this shape, okay, and like this, and like this. I will try like to draw something near to my project, okay, and like this, and we can say like this also, and write yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we can say, or we can say, sorry, this shape is like 40% match with the half of my project. Okay, so now let's try to give the smart dimension. What is the use of smart dimension? It's to create a dimension for one or more selected entities. Okay, so for example, I will choose this, okay, and I will give it here for what I have. I will give it 15, okay, and for this also I will give it 10, like what I have in my project, okay, and you click here, right, and also for here is 10, and also here is 10, okay, and for this is about 40, yes, it's about 40, and we'll click right, and if you click left, and you select that and you click left, you can, before, if you don't put like a smart dimension on center line, you can play with it, okay, so it's flexible, it's can go up or go down, okay. So now you have here 10, here 10, here 15, here is also 40, okay. So now we will try to give the smart dimension for all of them, okay. We can see also this and this, okay. Control here, let me try this, or you can, what you do, you can just put a center line here, okay, and the smart dimension. So now we can guess it's a 45, okay, yes, okay, and so now it's 45. So now I am good with this. Let me also write another put another dimension. For example, this dimension here is 20, okay, and here is 15, right, here is 40, so also here we have another dimension here, yes, it's 10 brothers, and there is 10, and also here and here. Oh, it's 10, okay. So what is make dimension driven? For example, if you have like a straight line with 30, okay, of course if you put a straight line, okay, in the half of this straight line, it will become what? It will become 15, okay. So if I write, for example, if I put smart dimension and I write 15, it will become like make dimension driven, okay, because it's already already it is 15 because you take the half of 30 and it become 15. So now we click cancel. Okay, and we are good now. So another we have another shape inside this shape. Okay, let us like draw something near to that. طيب. Okay, that the shape here. Okay, it's like it's not similar what 100% is like near to my project. Okay, so now let's give the dimension. Okay, from here to here it's 5. Okay, and from here to here it's 10. Okay, and from here to here it's 5. Okay, and from here to here it's 15. Okay, so it's 15, and I think I write all the dimension 5, 10, 5, 15. I think now I am in good situation. So now I finished from this shape what is inside, because in the end I will show you what's called a mirror technique. Okay, so here we draw something like here. It's look like here. Okay, will look like a circular. Okay, and we give the dimension for circle. He say the circular diameter is 10. Okay, here we write 10. Okay, okay, that's it. Here we write the 10. That's it. That's it for this circular. And now what I will do what's called mirror technique. So we will go into mirror entities. Okay, you will choose everything in this side. Okay, and you will say mirror about this center line. Okay, so you click now. Wow, now it is like, now you reduce the time, you make it in like in very easy way, and you finish from all that by mirror technique. Okay, so now we finish. Now what we will do, we will go to feature. Okay, and you will click to extrude boss. So now what you will have, you will have this shape in 3D. Okay, and here it's splined, and you can make it, for example, mid plane. Okay, here you will see the extrude boss here in mid plane. You can control here the extrude boss also. For example, if you want it 20, okay, so it's become bigger. Okay, so that's what you have, and you click right, so you have this shape. I hope guys you get the idea for this shape, and let's go to another shape. So here I will click new and part. Okay, so I will choose, for example, also the front plane, and I will present the project, the second project here. Okay, and I will click sketch. Okay, I will do it also by mirror. It's not necessary. If you want to make it without mirror, you can. It's not necessary to make it mirror. But the mirror, for me, it's easy. It's like a professional way to do it. It reduces the time. You can finish it in very short time. Okay. So I will draw here, or I will not do that by mirror. I will do it normal. Okay. So let us choose the front plane, and here I did the sketch. Okay, so I will do, for example, let me draw it. Okay, I will begin from here, from the origin. Okay, that's about 80, and that's about 10, and I will go like this. uh, I have advice for you guys, is when you draw something and draw your project, try to make your project similar to real, because after that when you put your dimension, you will not have a lot of problem. Okay, so here is about 30. Okay, and like here, and here is about 10, and for there is about 80, like here. Okay, and there also about 10. Yes, لا, it is like that. It's about 10. Yes, it's about 15. We can say it's about 16. Okay, and we write like that, and like that, and then like that. Okay, so now we draw this shape, is similar to real project. Okay, so what I need to do now is the give, like that, just the smart dimension. For example, here I will give it 10. Okay, and here I will give it 30. Okay, and here I will give it 10. Okay, okay, and I can draw the center line, but I will not do the mirror technique. Okay, I can just draw the center line. So for example, I have the basic line, all of them is account as 80. Okay, so I will give here 80. Okay, so after I give that 80, for that is here is we can say there is a square for 30. Okay, that's mean from here 15, and from here 15. Okay, and you can subtract the 15 from 40, because here, from here to here is 40. Okay, and from here to here is what is 30, so we can say from here to here it's about 35. Okay, so let's begin with this. I will choose, for square I will choose center rectangle. Okay, I will draw it like that. Okay, so here the smart dimension is from here to here, it's a 30. Okay, from here to here it's a 30. Okay, and we click right, and also the smart dimension from here to here is what is 35. Oh, sorry, we have here the dimension given. Sorry guys, of course, because that is 30, so here is 15, and 15 from 40 is 25, so it's good now. We don't need to make it. Okay, now let's give the dimension also here 20. Okay, and here is the 20, and from here to from here to here it's a 15, so it's also the dividend, because it's already 15, because I have here 20, and I give here 30, and here 10, and here 10, and we can see here it will become automatically 15. So let's adjust that to 30. Okay. So let's, and also the from here, the distance from here to here, it's about 10. Yes, and also from here to here, it's about 10. Okay. So now it's everything is good. Okay, we can say everything an equal, and the shape look like good. Okay, and we write all the dimension, everything's. So after that, what we need to do, it's just one things, it's just extrude boss. So that's it, that's the shape, that's it for this shape. So now let's go to another shape. Okay, so now I want to do something like in circular. Okay, like an arc. I want to do something in arc, because an arc is like a new technique. For example, I will choose the front plane. Okay, I will sketch here. I will try to do that. Okay, so let's give here the straight line, and here also, and there, and also there, and also there, and there, and I put this straight line here also, and I can, no, it's not like that, and you can also in this SolidWorks you can do your project like in many way, any way you like it. Okay, any way you like it, you can do your project. So let's give the dimension here, it's about 10, and also here is about 10. From here, from here, from the origin, to this another side, we have 80. Okay, and also for this we have 10 here. Okay, after 10 we have also here another 10. Oh, it is 10 automatically. Okay, so let's go to see what will happen. So there is the 80. In the 80 here, we will use a center line. Okay, a center line in the half of 80. Okay, that's the center line, the half of 80. Okay, and I didn't give the dimension for this line, so I can control it. Okay, so I will draw a big circle here in diameter of 40. The rest the radius here. Okay, let's give it the smart dimension, it's 40, it's 40 here. Okay, so now here it's 40, because the radius is 20, so the diameter will be the double of the radius. And we can say here the smart dimension also, we give it like here is about 30. Okay, so now what we can do, we can write here a straight line. Okay, we can write here the straight line, and also here I can draw the straight line. Okay, so after that I can put this like this and put that like this. Okay, and I can, what I do trim technique. Trim, I can just delete what I don't need from this shape. The second things, I will draw a small circular inside with diameter of 20. Okay, so with that diameter of 20. And also guys, we can learn you can do this shape by any way you like it. You can use a lot of way to draw this shape. Okay, so now that's, and I think we finish from drawing these things. Okay, here we see right, and that's the shape. Okay guys, so now let's try so now that's the idea from this lesson. I hope guys you get some benefit from it, and let's go to see another rule and another idea in SolidWorks.